All right, example 18. It says the polynomial 2x cubed plus 9x squared plus ax plus 3 as a factor x plus 3. Find a. Now, if x plus 3 is a factor, f of minus 3, which is 2 times minus 3 cube plus 9 times minus 3 square plus a times minus 3 plus 3 would be equal to 0. So if x plus 3 is a factor, f of minus 3 would be equal to 0. Now f of minus 3, this is 2 times minus 27 plus 9 times 9 minus 3a plus 3 is equal to 0. This is minus 54, I think, plus 81 minus 3a plus 3 is equal to 0. 81 plus 3 is 84. 84 minus 54 is 30. So 30 minus 3a would be equal to 0. Therefore, 30 is equal to 3a. Negative 3a on the left goes over to the right and become positive. Then I divide both sides by 3. And then I get a is equal to 10. So for x plus 3 to be a factor, a must be equal to 10. We're to show that x plus 1 is also a factor. Now, if x plus 1 is a factor, f of minus 1 should be equal to 0. So let us find f of minus 1. It would be 2 times minus 1 cube plus 9 times minus 1 square plus a times minus 1 plus 3. Sorry, it's not a is 10. 10 times minus 1 plus 3. This is 2 times minus 1 plus 9 times 1 minus 10 plus 3. Minus 2 plus 9 is 7. 7. So this is minus 2 plus 9 minus 10 plus 3. 9 plus 3 is 12. Minus 2 minus 10 is minus 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. So therefore, x plus 1 is a factor. All right, so this is the point that you need to look carefully now. How do we determine the third factor? Here's one way we could do it. What we could do is we already have 2 linear factors. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to obtain a quadratic factor. We have 2 linear factor. We were told that x plus 3 is a factor. And we were asked to prove that x plus 1 is a factor. So x plus 3 and x plus 1 are 2 linear factors. If I multiply 2 linear factors together, I'm going to get a quadratic factor. So this is x squared plus x plus 3x plus 3. This is x squared plus 4x plus 3. Now, x squared plus 4x plus 3 is a quadratic factor. Essentially, what that means is that x squared plus 4x plus 3 can go into the expression or can go into f of x without leaving a remainder. So let's divide. In fact, when we divide f of x by x squared plus 4x plus 3, we're going to get the third factor, the third linear factor. So we're going to divide 2x cubed plus 9x squared plus 10x plus 3, and we're going to divide it by x squared plus 4x plus 3. So this is a division that by now we should be familiar with. We're going to say x squared into 2x cubed, and that is 2x. Then we're going to multiply everything in the divisor by 2x. 2x times x squared is 2x cubed. 2x times 4x is 8x squared. 2x times 3 is 6x. We're going to subtract. When we do, we're going to get x squared. We're going to get what? 4x. And we're going to bring down the positive 3. Now, x squared into x squared is 1. So let's multiply everything in the divisor by 1. 1 times x squared is x squared. 1 times 4x is 4x. 1 times 3 is 3. You subtract and you get what? 0. So anytime you reach a point where you subtract and your remainder is 0, it means that you're finished with the division. And what we have just seen is that x squared plus 4x plus 3, the quadratic factor, goes into the cubic expression 2x plus 1 times. Now, 2x plus 1 is the third linear factor. So essentially what that would be saying is that 2x cubed plus 9x squared plus 10x plus 3 would be equal to x plus 1 times x plus 3 times 2x plus 1. So x plus 1, x plus 3, and 2x plus 1 are the linear factors, the 3 linear factors. And what we just did is went through the process of determining what is the third linear factor, which is 2x plus 1.